I'm waving the flag. Much love to everybody in Japan. To all of my Japanese viewers, man. Congrats. Uh, to my new favorite fighter, the monster, Inoue. Inoue. Uh, I tell you, man, this guy is special, man. This guy is special. I will put the link to the version that I saw on YouTube in the comment section. The version I saw had to walk out and everything, man. But this guy, man, I'm telling you, we need him on American television immediately. You know, we need him in a big fight ASAP. Uh, this guy, man, like I said before when I first saw him in the video I did called First Impressions, man, this guy can do it all, man. This guy is a complete fighter, man. Offense, defense. I mean, I see no flaws, man. You know, this guy is excellent. And I don't say that shit lightly, man. You know, I have not been this impressed since I first saw Ricardo. And that was, what, maybe 2011 or so. You know, a long time ago. This guy he is the real deal, man. Um, let's see. Let me give you my notes. All right. Like I said, I saw the walkout. I have no Diva A side because this guy came out first. So if he's fighting anybody, there will be no problem with him coming out first. We know he is a draw. Now I don't know if that is the custom over there in Japan for the A side to come out first, or maybe it's just a show of respect to a visitor to have the visitor come out second. You know, I don't know, but he came out first, and Rodriguez came out second, and Inoue he was announced first, and Rodriguez was announced second. All right, so that was not an issue. Um, First round, 10-9, Inoue. Have mainly fighting on the back foot and using a jab, but coming forward in spots and using aggression also. Fighting orthodox will go back in a shell when Rodriguez comes forward. Rodriguez had a flurry and some success against the ropes. Inoue landed a lead left uppercut that went through Rodriguez's guard. All right. Round 2, 10-9. Inoue still winning with a jab mainly. Great defense, footwork, and head movement. Hard to hit. Switched to southpaw near the end of the round. And third round was when it ended. Third round KO. He landed a check left hook, a right hook, and then a left hook that gets the first knockdown. The guy gets up. He lands a straight right, then another left hook, and that was all she wrote. Rodriguez was on the canvas in pain. He tried to reach out to grab the ropes to get up, but he couldn't. He may have suffered an injury. On the replay, you could clearly see that this guy's right leg got trapped and it like bent back in a weird position, but kind of trapped under his butt, man. You know, and I'm pretty sure the guy has some kind of leg or knee injury or something like that. But that was it, man. He couldn't get up. Game over. You know, this was a basically a glorified sparring session, a one-sided fight. This guy, like I said, man, he is the real deal, man. I I have him beating any and everybody at super flyweight. You name the fighter, and I have him winning. Okay, uh, Rungvisai, I got him beating Rungvisai. Chocolatito, I hope they would make that fight. Hell, I tell you, the sooner they make that fight, the better odds you can get. Cause hell, Chocolatito already lost once. People know him. He is the main guy. I tell you, man. I Inoue would probably stop Chocolatito, man. I tell you, this guy, he is awesome. Um, Quadras, and then you have that Brit Yi-Fi. Okay, now what do I want next for this guy? From this point on, he needs to fight champions, nothing but champions. All right, unifications. I would like to see him fight all these guys. It basically needs to be a tournament going on. All right, out of the top 5 guys, all right, which is Rungvisai, Chocolatito, Inoue, Quadras, and Yi-Fi, okay? Uh, I think the WBC has Quadras fighting somebody to determine the mandatory for the Rungvasai Chocolatito winner. All right, when they rematch, so those guys are tied up. All right, so that leaves Yafi, okay, or Yafi, however you say the guy's name. All right, I was barely watching that fight from what, a week or two ago, in the UK. I was not seeing anything that was necessarily blowing me away. I thought the guy that he was fighting was kind of hanging with him pretty good. All right, please make that fight, okay? I want to see Inoue against Yafai. These two guys just had fights. They are basically on the same track. That fight could be made later on in the year for a unification, whether it be in the UK or Japan. I don't care, But let's get that fight, man. Um, and let these other guys fight it out, and he can fight, end up fighting one of those guys. All right, but yes, I will be tweeting this to Eddie Hearn. HBO, what the hell is taking y'all so long? Get this guy signed, get this guy in the mix, man. We need this guy on American TV pronto. I don't know about this promoter that he has, because like I said last night, I was trying to get the CEO from Fight TV, that's FITE, the Fight app. I was trying to get that guy to get this fight on his app so I could watch it live, and his promoter was not was not game. He was not doing it, and which I wish he would have. I don't know why, because hell, he could have made a couple of bucks instead of me watching it for free on YouTube. All right, so hopefully his promoter will not hold him back. Hopefully his promoter will push him in the way that he needs to be pushed. We need him on American TV. He needs to be in unifications, not just having sort of easy fights over in Japan. This guy Rodriguez was not in his league. This was a warm up, a sparring session that went, held 2 rounds and like a couple of seconds in third. All right, so I want to see a big fight for this guy. I have this guy in my top 10 pound for pound, man. He is the real deal. He can do it all. The only thing that's holding him back in my top 10 is I want to see him fight a big recognizable name. But skill wise, man. And this guy's what, on 24 years old, man. We might have this guy for another 10 years or so at least, man. This guy is special, man. He is the real deal. Offense, defense, power. He is defensive but exciting at the same time. Has all sorts of punches in the arsenal. Footwork. I mean, hard to hit. He is special, man. I am high on Naoya Inoue. I am high on this guy. If you saw this fight and you have any comments, you can leave a comment in the comment section, man. And if you have not seen the fight, I highly recommend you pull it up and check it out, man. This guy is the real deal. He is special, and hopefully we will get him in the U.S. very soon. Thanks for watching.